If you're over 60 and noticing your strength isn't what it used to be, listen closely. You may already eat the right foods, lean meats, vegetables, maybe even protein shakes. But there's one delicious food group that often gets overlooked: cheese. That's right, cheese. The right kinds can help fight sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that affects millions of seniors, and even support rebuilding muscle, stabilizing joints, and keeping you strong, energized, and independent for years ahead. Today, I'll reveal 3 specific cheeses that can do exactly that, along with tips on how and when to enjoy them for the best results. Let's get started with the first one: cottage cheese. If this came in a fancy supplement bottle with a shiny label, you'd probably pay a fortune for it. But it's been sitting quietly in the dairy aisle, waiting to be rediscovered. Cottage cheese is one of the most underrated yet powerful tools for fighting muscle loss after 60. So why is it special? Because it's rich in a protein called casein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids into your bloodstream for 6 to 8 hours. Think of it like giving your muscles a steady drip of recovery fuel all through the night. By contrast, proteins from foods like meat or eggs digest in just 2 to 3 hours, leaving your muscles unprotected. With cottage cheese, your muscles stay nourished and supported while you sleep, something critical as your body naturally faces muscle breakdown with age. But cottage cheese doesn't stop there. It's packed with calcium to strengthen bones, B vitamins that help convert food into energy, and selenium to fight inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 major drivers of aging and stiff joints. It also provides tryptophan, an amino acid that can help you relax and fall asleep faster, leading to fewer aches, deeper rest, and more energy the next morning. The best part? It's easy on digestion, even for people who struggle with dairy or no longer process meat as well. There's no cooking or cleanup. Just grab a spoon and eat straight from the container. It keeps for days and requires no prep. If you don't love the taste, that's easy to fix. Add blueberries for antioxidants, chia seeds for fiber and omega-3s, or a dash of cinnamon to balance blood sugar and add flavor. Prefer savory? Try mixing in chopped tomatoes, fresh pepper, or avocado slices. It's endlessly customizable. This isn't a fad or an overpriced powder. It's real food that has quietly supported strength and longevity for generations. When I say cottage cheese is functional medicine in a bowl, I mean it. It's your nighttime prescription for stronger muscles, healthier bones, and better sleep, and it costs less than your morning coffee. Now let's move on to cheese number 2, and this one might surprise you: Parmesan. Yes, that hard, crumbly cheese you usually sprinkle over pasta or salads. But here's the thing: Parmesan isn't just for flavor. It's actually one of the most concentrated protein sources in the entire cheese family. 1 single ounce of Parmesan delivers around 10 grams of high-quality complete protein. Unlike many softer cheeses, it contains very little lactose, making it much easier to digest for older adults who may be sensitive to dairy. Now let's talk about blood sugar. For seniors who want steady energy, less inflammation, and better weight control, Parmesan is a smart option. It's virtually carb-free, so it won't spike your insulin levels like processed cheese spreads or sugary snacks. That makes it a blood sugar-friendly way to add real nourishment and richness to meals, without the crash that comes with high-carb foods. What most people don't realize is that Parmesan is also rich in minerals. It's loaded with calcium and phosphorus, and together, these 2 minerals work like a team for bone health. Calcium builds structure, while phosphorus maintains strength and flexibility. This becomes critical after 60, when bone density begins to decline and the risk of fractures and falls rises. But here's what really sets Parmesan apart: its flavor intensity. Because it's aged and naturally low in moisture, the taste is bold and sharp. That means you don't need to eat much to get both the flavor and the benefits. I often recommend grating it over steamed broccoli, adding a sprinkle to scrambled eggs, or shaving a little into vegetable soup. Suddenly, everyday meals become muscle-supporting, bone-strengthening dishes without ever feeling restrictive. And here's the deeper truth most people overlook. Sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss, isn't just about strength. It's about mobility. It's about being able to carry groceries, rise from a chair, climb stairs without gripping the railing, and walk without fear of falling. Parmesan may seem like a small detail, but small, smart choices add up. Over time, these choices become the difference between feeling stiff and tired, or staying independent, energetic, and confident. Parmesan isn't just a garnish, it's a quiet powerhouse. One bite at a time, it helps you rebuild muscle, protect your bones, and enjoy food with both pleasure and purpose. Now let's move on to our third cheese, ricotta. This creamy underdog doesn't get nearly the spotlight it deserves, but it's a quiet hero for protecting muscle and nourishing the body after 60. What makes ricotta unique is how it's made. It comes from whey, the same high-quality protein found in muscle-building powders and shakes. But here's where it offers a real advantage. Ricotta is real food. No artificial flavors, no odd aftertastes, just pure, creamy nutrition your body knows how to use. Whey protein, the foundation of ricotta, is fast digesting. That means it delivers a quick surge of amino acids straight to your muscles exactly when they need it most, especially after activity. Whether it's a walk around the block, working in the garden, or doing light stretches or resistance training, a small serving of ricotta afterward helps muscles recover, rebuild, and stay strong. Even if you're not exercising regularly, adding ricotta to your meals gives your body the building blocks it needs to slow muscle loss. But ricotta does more than support muscles. It's rich in calcium for bone strength and vitamin A for immune function and tissue repair. These nutrients are often lacking in older adults, especially when appetite decreases or digestion isn't as efficient. Thankfully, ricotta is gentle on the stomach. It's soft, easy to chew, and soothing to the digestive system, ideal for seniors with dental issues or sensitive digestion. The best part? Ricotta is versatile. Spread it on whole grain toast, pair it with fresh berries for a light treat, fold it into scrambled eggs or oatmeal for a creamy boost, or blend it into a smoothie for extra richness. No complicated prep, just nourishing food that works with your body, not against it. Here's a tip I often share with patients who struggle with low appetite. Ricotta is one of the easiest ways to add dense nutrition without needing to eat large portions. Just a few spoonfuls can provide protein, calories, and key nutrients without making you feel overly full. That's a win for energy, comfort, and muscle health. So there you have it. 3 cheeses that aren't just delicious, but powerful tools for protecting strength after 60. Cottage cheese for overnight recovery, Parmesan for daily protein and bone support, ricotta for fast-acting muscle repair. No powders, no pills, just real whole foods that nourish you from the inside out. If you're over 60, your muscle health matters more than ever. And now you've got 3 simple ways to protect it, starting with your next meal. Stay strong, stay independent, and don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed tips to keep you thriving after 60.